That's a wonderful moment, though. Good girl.
Any kind of sport is so engaging, and players are as well, as the crowd is so much involved that in the heat of the moment, some inappropriate moments may happen. Today we're showing you the top 20 most inappropriate moments in tennis. Watch the video till the end and enjoy.
And that's some serious crap.
I think it's stuck.
החבטה הזו שלה פגעה לה בפוקס ככה בפריים, וזה גם כנראה מה שהייתה ככה את גורלץ'.
But before we start our video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel Top 10 Trending for more amazing videos. So without further ado, let's get straight to our video. Number 20. This tennis player is losing, so in the effort to win, she challenges any man from the crowd to kiss her opponent. If they do, they win a car. Her exact words were, "The first man to kiss her will win a car." Surely it was a joke, and it seems both players have friendly relations too, because if not, it may not be taken so pleasantly by her opponent. But it was taken as a joke, as her opponent was also laughing on this funny announcement.
Voor alle mannen in de zaal, degene die Janina als eerste een kus geeft, die wint hier witte auto.
Number 19. This tennis player can't stop laughing at the mistake her opponent made. Her opponent was all set for a powerful return shot, but she mistakenly missed the shot, which made her laugh as well as her opponent, and the crowd surely witnessing an embarrassing moment for the tennis star as she missed an easy return shot. Maybe she was distracted by something. She showed some anger as well.
החבטה הזו שלה פגעה לה בפוקס ככה בפריים, וזה גם כנראה מה שהייתה ככה את גורלץ'. גם ציפי שם צחקה.
Number 18. In this clip, Roger Federer was about to serve, but as he was ready to serve, a man ran into the court with a piece of cloth, which looked like a flag. He wanted to put it on Roger Federer's shoulders. But he was too slow because the security guards ran after him violently as the man kept running across the court and eventually tackled by one of the guards.
One game later, I thought I maybe should have sat down and just taken a minute or two, to kind of...
Number 17. Novak Djokovic gets instantly disqualified from the US Open after hitting a judge with a ball. This incident took place in the fourth half of the game when the ball hit the person's heart, who was struggling to breathe. The woman was taken to the hospital. After some arguing with the match referees, the tennis professional was disqualified.
Flicker on your Buster, I think it has, and I think it's done. And a massive.
Number 16. This player throws her racket at a ball boy in frustration. Luckily, the boy was saved and no one was injured. This act was not welcomed by the crowd, and if the ball boy was hit, she surely would have been disqualified. What do you all think about it? Was it just a slip of the hand? Number 15. Serena Williams, after returning a shot, was left off balance and landed on a spectator. Luckily, no one was injured and both the player and the spectator were safe. This moment was taken lightly as the crowd cheered and both the persons involved were laughing. It surely was an accident, but how lucky the spectator is that a tennis superstar landed on his lap. Surely a lucky day for him. Number 14. This wild pigeon interrupts this tennis game and the ball boy tries to shoo it off. The bird danced on the net across Rafael Nadal's racket bag and in the service box before the ball kid eventually persuaded the wild pigeon to play elsewhere. Maybe the pigeon wanted to play as well. Too bad for the wild pigeon, as no one interested in seeing him playing, sadly. Number 13. Competing in a friendly competition to see if Maria Sharapova can hit the ball case off Djokovic's head, but unfortunately Djokovic gets hit somewhere very unpleasant. After missing a couple of times, Maria Sharapova hit Novak Djokovic right in his private area. Ooh, that must have hurt. Maria Sharapova was laughing right away as Djokovic was kneed down on the ground, and we could even hear him saying that please don't do this anymore. Number 12. Novak Djokovic hit his ball accidentally with the tennis ball. She seemed alright as she waved towards Novak Djokovic. The tennis star went and hugged her and asked if she was alright. Commentators were heard saying that what did she do to deserve that? Number 11. These two opponents had a very heated moment after their game together. They exchanged a few curse words as one of them made some comments on his opponent's age. The crowd tried to cool things up by cheering and clapping. Also, the match umpire tried to interrupt. Number 10. This tennis player tried to pull down the umpire's sock. It was caught on camera and repeated in slow motion. The umpire didn't respond to this act, but then silently pulled his sock up. It seems he didn't want to waste any time on his childish act from the professional tennis star. Number 9. During this tennis match, the sprinkler goes off suddenly and soaked the player sitting near the sprinkler. The player immediately moved their kits away from the sprinkler, and the umpire also called for assistance to halt the damage that may have been made by this mad sprinkler. Number 8. Famous tennis star Marty Fish is returning a shot and falls over the net as he does so, which caused him a point as well as a fall over the net. Luckily, he was not injured, as these types of falls may cause some serious injuries during a game. Number 7. This female tennis player suffered a full body cramp and twitch during the tennis match. She fell to the ground because of pain and was suffering badly. She was in so much pain that she started crying. Very sad to see a player like that. The umpire rushed towards her to see if she's okay, and the crowd cheered and clapped. After a few moments, she was up. Number 6. Elton John, while being interviewed at his tennis match, falls over the chairs near the rest area of the tennis players. An embarrassing moment, as it was caught on live TV and the cameraman caught it as Elton John fell over. Number 5. The tennis legend hits the ball girl by mistake and kisses her on the cheeks to make her feel better. Rafael Nadal ran straight to her and showed immediate concern to the ball girl. He kissed her on the cheek and made sure that her day was made. And this also gave us a very beautiful moment that everyone usually watches time to time. What do you guys think about it? Number 4. This ball boy seemed to be a bit more involved in his duty. He thuds into a wall after collecting the ball thrown by the player. It caused a huge thud and then stood back firmly as if nothing had happened. But we should appreciate that little boy's passion and seriousness for his duty. Number 3. This tennis star tried to drive away in style in a supercar, but his car drifted at a turn and crashed into a tree. The accident seemed serious, but the tennis star was all fine. Number 2. This ball girl can't stop looking at Rafael Nadal while he was taking a rest. She seemed obsessed with him. Maybe he is her dream boy or crush or whatever. Number 1. This female tennis player suffered a bad fall during this match as she tried to return the shot and slipped. She fell in a very awkward position. That's all, folks. Which one of these made you laugh, by the way? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like the video as well. Thank you for watching.